Do you want the tip? The top, the tip. You dig? Do you want the tip? What's that, Dre? The top, the tip. You dig? Also, one of the big boss, New York, and all of the DB crew that's in here tonight too. The tip, the top, the tip. You dig? Do you want the tip? The top, the tip. You dig?
Yeah, I hear that.
Can't hear you. I think he got a few stuff.
Hey man, Hurricane, it's a thing. Good to see you again. Don't you go nowhere, boss man. Yes, indeed. What wheels that man?
Might be
the rest of the crew to come
good
through. But I said, everybody, let's go be there on Wilma's Park this Sunday night, Sunday afternoon. Yes, indeed.
Southeast and Northeast. DC. It's underground.
Don't go nowhere, JT. Yes, indeed. Don't go nowhere. We want to holler at you on the break, man.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes. Ooh, I can hear me.
Also, when I said, baby. What's up, baby? We almost didn't see you there. Yes, indeed.
Tennessee to Australia, Canada, to Pennsylvania. Appreciate everybody that tunes into the Third Perspective Podcast. Got the 20,000 downplays worldwide.
Jug's head. Good to see you, that Jug, my man, that Jug head.
Underground shit that anybody don't know. BT.
What's the name of that fool on, man?
That's out the Bahamas, Canada. Appreciate your whole lot.
Hey, the Hurricane.
Jamaica. We cracking the top 40 in the Jamaica. We appreciate your whole lot.
Off the park road crew, too.
Shouts out to Jamaica. Anybody listening to this in Jamaica, we appreciate your whole lot. Yo. And I keep stressing Canada. Appreciate your whole lot. For tuning in to the Perspective Podcast. For Joe. Celebrating 20,000 downplays worldwide. Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, wherever you get your podcast at. Be there. You know what I'm saying?
Raise the roof. Y'all remember that song? Raise the roof. Hey, yes, there we go. The roof is on fire. We got real fire under that song too. Hey, we don't give up. Let that mother burn.
Burn.
With a little bit of and a little bit of Hey,
Who was that?
Nelly.
Okay, yeah. That was my joint.
Hey,
bruh.
get down to get your eagle on, girl. Get down to get your eagle on, girl. Hey.
I'm mad that he fuck with Shantae again. I think I'll be mad at anybody fuck with Shantae. They want her to just grow old, nobody touch her. You know what I'm saying? But me, if you want to come, slide. You know what I'm saying? Now,
oh my.
But other than that, it's a sign. You tuned in to the #1 podcast in the DMV.
Okay, now.
I'm your host, your late night supervisor, dope dealer extraordinaire, DC's own, Rad B.I.D. Jones. That's right for your internet fools. Mm-hmm. To the left and right of me, as usual, my podcast partners, OnlyFans Jay and Miss Monica.
What's going on, y'all? What's going on?
This is T3P. Now, I already know everybody's clear though. You know what I'm saying? That they clear on this one point of me. You know what I'm saying, Jay?
What's that?
That I love the black ladies.
Oh.
I'm lucky to be alive, happy, healthy, and free for me. Let's not forget about those Tubmans. We're not ever going to forget about those Tubmans.
Absolutely not.
The third perspective.
Not the Bidens.
Right.
The Tubmans.
Like, for real.
Exactly. I kept slipping up. You know what
yes.
Talk to me. Talk to us.
Mm-hmm.
The third perspective, baby.
Talk to us.
What's going on, Jay? What you been up to, player?
You know, still looking for these cars. Just week in, week out. You know, I'm trying to skip the car note.
I feel that part a lot.
I'm trying to skip the car note, but you know, trying to get that in order, trying to move, trying to get things in order. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You ever try what's the app called? OfferUp?
Yeah, that's what I'm on now.
Yeah. You.
Them and Facebook Marketplace, but I'm skeptical about Facebook Marketplace though.
What about
it's the same shit though.
What about
What
about the audit? The auto, what is it? The audit place where they like you buy the cars off the lot. What is it called? The car show. The auto.
You talking about
where you buy the cars and stuff when they be this. What is it?
Auction. The auction.
Yes, the auctions.
Yeah, I'm checking those out too.
Yes.
So you been in the auction?
Yeah, I've been checking those out.
It's easy to get a car at the auction.
Yeah, you can get a car in the auction real quick
if you want a car.
Right, but you got to be careful with those too sometimes because then when they say as is,
they really talking about.
They really mean as is.
Buy all cars.
You get.
You go drive up the street. You go drive across the parking lot, and that joint fall apart.
That joint gone.
Bro, that remind me. I bought a motherfucker a some shit Thunderbird joint, right?
Ooh. You went all the way back.
This was a long time. This was in the 90s and shit, right? Matter of fact, this is my first car. I just thought about it. Yeah, I bought. Now I had a car before, but my folks got it for me. I was 17, right?
Okay.
Now this was my first joint I bought for myself. The T-Bird joint. Man, me and my man got that joint, man. I was sized, bro. I spent every dime I had on that joint. You know what I'm saying?
He was feeling proud.
Bro, that joint was so crispy and shiny, bro. I was so sized, bro. All we had to do was put a motherfucking radio on the joint, right? So I'm bet. So all I do is every time I get a car, go get the motherfucking tires changed and do all that good shit. Get the tune up, all that good shit, right? So we go get the joint clean and all that shit. Man, we started going down Florida Avenue, bro. That joint started smoking like a motherfucker. I'm talking smoking with the fast pullers over, bro. Niggas couldn't even see. I'm like, hey, what's going on with this motherfucker, bro? I just copped this joint, bro. Officer pulled it over, we couldn't even see.
Oh my goodness.
It was like we were smoking in this motherfucker.
When you drive a smoky car,
they gonna pull you over.
They gonna pull you over.
You fucking up everybody else's vision and shit, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm like, why you pulling us over? He looked back. He's like, why you see all the smoke? I didn't know it was that bad though. I look back like, God damn, I can't even see. Hey, he said that's the problem. Like, where you license register? That? Oh shit. My man jumped out the joint. Like, oh fuck. That was bad. We just riding to now. We fucked all up.
Then you had some problems after that.
Hell yeah, man. They took my shit that day. Man. That was my first joint I copped. Fuck.
Dang, they took it that day.
That was my first joint. Yeah,
was something like that. They'd tell you to park that joint, or they'd just get the tow man to get it.
Plus, my man ran and shit, but I was clean. I was clean because we just copped it. They chasing this nigga and shit. I'm like, oh fuck.
And then they'll look at you as a accomplice.
They told my shit though. You know what I'm saying?
Dang, that sucks. And you just bought it and everything.
Damn, I was mad. Hell yeah, bro. We ride down Florida Avenue smoking.
How much? First of all, how much money you
The
even
car
spent?
smoking and we smoking.
It's a
I
triple
ain't know it was
effect.
that bad though. You know what I'm saying? Till the cop said, "You see all this damn smoke?"
That's why you couldn't see.
Oh shit!
That's you gotta be careful.
Couldn't, bro. If you was driving behind me, there's no way the fuck you can see anything. Put it like that.
That's
Oh,
like
man.
like in the movies when they be driving and they
That's
put
type shit. Yeah, it's like, bro, I need to take this out of the car. Like,
you try to obstruct somebody's vision.
I'm telling the cop, hey, bro, I need to take this back. This shit was fucked up. You're like, nah, I need your license registration, oh man, yeah, that shit blew me. Took me down there joint too. They ain't found my motherfucking quarter key in that quarter coke in that joint. That was cool. When I got out later, it was still in the motherfucking dash. Man, I just had some nice stash spots, bro. This joint was in my little. Don't you know the joint? So I had it stashed in there, but up under the joint, right?
Right.
That joint was still there when I got it. It was a quarter. I had to jump back in the streets after that.
I bet.
But then your man had hopped out and made it hot.
Yeah, he fucked the whole scene up.
Dang, that's rude.
What's going on, Mom? What's going on with you?
Whew, you know, life just hits you with, with full force sometimes.
That's how it works.
You know,
Yeah, it wouldn't be life without it.
You know, you're moving up, you're doing great things, and next thing you know, wait a minute, let's put some distractions in your life and see how you do.
True.
Other than that, I am feeling pretty grateful and excited for, trusting the new process that's coming up in my life. So that's how I'm doing.
That's a goddamn show.
Yes.
Now, everybody
absolutely.
tuning in tonight to the Third Perspective. We appreciate y'all a whole lot. Follow us on Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook for sure.
Follow.
And we go live on those platforms every 2 weeks. 2 nights a week for sure. You know what I'm saying, dog? Again, that brings me to we in the Black Pod Awards, right?
Okay.
And do not, okay? Me and Jay was cool with somebody besides us winning. We ain't give a fuck, right? Mm-hmm. That's cool. Black Pod Awards. That's cool. It's just the white man.
I can get over that one.
That fucked me up, bro. You know what I'm saying? It was tough. It
said African American, and nope.
It was tough. That's the only problem. So if you let somebody win, that's cool. We don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? But we in it. You know what I'm saying? We are culture for sure. Mm-hmm. Black culture for sure on this podcast. You can't even deny that. You know what I'm saying, dog? So let me hear that other culture podcast you're talking about. Mm-hmm. It better not be a 3 minute, then we don't see them for 3 months. What is that?
That's just a reel.
Is that realistic?
Nah, that's just a reel.
That's realistic.
We can chop up 3-4 minutes all day long and don't podcast for 4 months. You know what I'm saying? We do 2 3. Me and Monica was here by me and Jay was here by ourselves the other day. We did 2 hours. Well, I didn't even think it. Jay was like, "God damn, we finished already?" Yeah. That shit was 2 hours. What are you talking about? That's why I love podcasting too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You thought it was gonna be like an hour or something because it was just us two. Shit was 2 hours later. You was like, damn, shit over.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, it was 2 hours, bro. What do you mean it's over? We just podcasted. You know what I'm saying? 7 minutes? No. You feel me now?
And you just podcasting for about 10 minutes and then leave for
Your
about
last
6
podcast was last
That's
year.
a goddamn lie.
Black podcast, I guarantee you don't want to see us 2 nights a week flashing your ass.
Okay. Facts.
OnlyFans Jay, Miss Monica, guarantee I will be fucking you up every night. And
For
it better
sure.
not be nobody white. That's gonna fuck.
It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense.
So it's just
That's like saying Vanilla Ice winning BET Award.
don't do that.
Don't do it.
Or
That's devastating.
or NAACP Awards.
Don't do
Oh, remember the white lady was running that thing? Y'all remember that?
it. Man, let's
Yeah,
not get into
man.
it this evening,
You remember
man.
that?
This
The white lady was running the joint, thinking like she's black.
And
It
then
was,
turned
she
into
felt it in her spirit. Don't play with her.
Oh, you remember that, right?
She felt it in her spirit. Her spirit was saying, "Yeah, go,
Yes,
go."
it was.
Your skin says light, but your soul says black. That's what it was saying to her
I'm
in
not
her
gonna lie,
head.
she accomplished a lot.
Yeah, it did.
It's funny how the non-black people accomplish a lot of motherfucking things.
I don't see. It's all about
Take
determination.
your ass out of there and put somebody black in there. Stop playing.
Facts.
What's wrong with you?
She was serious. She put a tattoo on her. She did everything trying to be black, bro.
She wasn't trying. It wasn't her soul. What are you talking about?
And then after she got let go, funny part about it, she turned on to OnlyFans.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
She went on OnlyFans.
Come and talk to
She
me.
do got OnlyFans, ain't that some shit?
Yeah, I wanted to
She's
be
in her
your
upper 40s.
Ooh, being her
Yeah.
OnlyFans.
But you gotta realize people make money off OnlyFans now to just like fucking show their toes.
Yeah.
People are got foot fetishes out here.
There's
Somebody
ways
want.
to make money without
Somebody
showing
wanted.
their face.
Someone wanted to pay me for me to send a picture of my feet.
See what I mean?
They was like, "I pay you to you send me a picture of your feet." I was like, "Oh my goodness!" I said, "What about my kneecap?"
My people
Nah, I
said
don't want to see that.
my people said that this dude she went up to New York and this dude went real far left on the fuckery.
Ooh,
She told me that this one dude actually pee in a cup and he'll drink that motherfucker. I said that's beyond
Ew.
R. Kelly.
ew,
That is R. Kelly. What you mean?
ew.
That's beyond R. Kelly.
That's
I mean,
Oh, he
nasty.
said
I don't think R. Kelly had people drinking this shit. He just pissed on them.
That's nasty.
Yeah.
R. Kelly was one of the most.
He was fine.
That was nasty at the time, but people do it now.
People do a lot of things now.
Ain't that some shit? They actually do the what's that called now? Golden showers.
Ew. Give me clear showers.
What's the craziest thing
The
a
water.
motherfucker put? See, girls, I think girls on the internet get exposed to a lot of different things than men, right?
Mm.
Because it's not gonna have a lot of men, getting inboxes from women saying stupid shit. You know what
I
I'm saying?
don't know.
It depends. It depends. There's some women
You
out
don't
here
get
that do some
every
crazy
once in a
things.
while, but I think on an every week basis, a female gets something that's just like a dick pic or some
And then-
wild shit that they're doing.
You know,
and
prime example. This week. Some of y'all men is just nasty. Some of y'all just so nasty, man. I show you this week. What I got in my inbox was, "I am horny as sugar honey iced tea." I'm like, I do not care. Why are you telling me this?
Oh, I thought you was horny as shit.
No,
Oh,
they
okay,
sent
go ahead.
it into my inbox and was like, "I'm horny as sugar honey iced tea." He was
Shit.
horny. He was
Sugar honey, I ain't seen me shit.
yes. He was horny, and I'm like, I don't care. Ew. Like, why are you telling me this?
Yeah.
Do you really think?
I don't know if I ain't with it, girls.
No, they cannot.
But then once, and then it gets me because people be putting wild shit in people's DMs and not knowing that they're gonna put you on blast later.
I did. I exactly did. I was like,
They would though.
yes.
Yeah, they put it on the wall and everybody will see
Why?
it.
What did they
Yeah.
say? Sugar, that's bad. You gonna burn a nigga for that?
Don't-
Hold up. He said he's horny.
Yeah, I'm horny.
That's borderline.
I'm horny.
Did he ever text you before?
No, that's my point. We didn't talk.
We
I
just-
didn't flirt. We didn't hang out. We have no
You
connection.
like all your pics?
No,
It's just nothing.
nothing.
Just automatically, I'm horny now.
Like it was like a slight like hello. Just like how you
But
just
I'm
say hello
saying,
to somebody.
Before
Before that, it was nothing. Nothing.
that's hard. Yeah, that's hard.
It was nothing. And then gonna reply like LOL, oh nah, like I said something wrong to him. I'm like, do you not understand that you just came into my inbox talking about somehow horny you are? I don't know what response you was hoping for. Like, I don't know if that like works when you just like throwing your like hormones in a woman's inbox and she's just like, oh
What
yeah,
response?
yeah.
I'm free Friday. That's the response I want to hear.
No, absolutely not.
I'm free Friday. At about
Absolutely
8.
not. absolutely, absolutely, absolutely
We might grab a
denied.
little bit of eat, but I'm gonna take you.
No, thank you. No, thank you. I'll pass. I'll pass on
That's
that.
what the inbox look. Then look at my Instagram after that. Just take a look at me. Then we can go over there. You know what I'm saying? That's why they do that. You know what I'm saying?
People put you on blast when you do. And matter of fact, when you're a regular person and you just randomly go into my DM, or if you're a famous person and you do anything, even outside or inside, like if you in jail, right? For instance.
Oh shit!
This is what I'm about to get
real.
This is what I'm about to get at. It's a Chicago rapper. They have him on blast right now on the internet, and they dragging his ass because he's in jail now, right? He just got out, but he's back in jail.
Back in there, back at it again.
And he has another man sitting on his lap, and he kissing him.
Oh,
and it's all over the internet. Like like videos and stuff inside the jail. It's supposed to be classified.
It's not classified no more.
I don't think that, because
people
like,
see
if you get locked up, that's public joint. You know what I'm saying? Like if you get locked up, all your charges right now, somebody can go look at.
Yeah, you can look at your public records. That's different. Public records. That's different.
But looking at videos of what you're doing in the jail is different.
So
that's
what's
supposed
to be between that and you looking up video surveillance in the jail?
You're not supposed. It's supposed to be classified. It's supposed to be.
Wait.
It's supposed to be private.
Wait. Not no jails, bro.
Yeah,
taxes pay for jail. Taxes pay for this nigga to eat. I need to see that.
You need to see him eating.
Where my food going?
You go look. Watch Scared Straight.
Where he going?
Watch Scared Straight.
Is y'all taking care of these foods in here?
Y'all seen Scared Straight?
Then you gotta realize some people do look at it and see if they taking care of the people.
Right, they supposed to, but they're not supposed to leak it to the public. Yeah, they're not supposed to leak it. Oh, that's just like I seen this clip today about how this guy talking about something. He claimed, like he went for that team because he didn't want to be put in a certain cell block.
Oh yeah.
He asked for like protection because he played for the same team as him, and he wanted the protection.
That's like saying that you wanted to. That's like saying that y'all committed a crime. That's like saying y'all committed a crime, and then you over there snitching. You over there snitching,
and he don't want to get in trouble.
And he don't want to be seen by his peers or whatever.
Yeah, he don't want to get that. He don't want to get caught up.
You don't get stabbed.
Hey.
But sometimes you don't even have to snitch.
Nope.
Sometimes
you being there is enough.
Right. And these lawyers and some people got public defenders, and then they'll put words in your mouth that leak out in the public for you to be messed up. So then once you messed up, ain't nothing you could do to change that. Because once it's out there that you're a rat, that's it.
That's it. You about to get smashed up because now you a snitch.
Somebody about to go put that hot one in.
But you think about it, like even by him saying like, hey, protect me because he go for that team, you put yourself more at a risk because now you are putting yourself in a stance like they think you really that way now. So now what's going to happen to you? Because now they think you actually go for that team. Now what? They were like, yeah, I heard you like that pipe. I got a good pipe for you. You want to get piped down tonight? Put him in my cell block. And they friends with the cops in the jails, right? And they tell that security cops be like, yeah, put him in my block. He want this pipe tonight. That's what's gonna happen because he go for that team. And they've been in there for some time now. So, they feeling real frisky and, he all scrawny or whatever. So he ain't really got that much fight in him that they break him like a little bones. Back break. That's it.
Yeah, tear your ass up.
Tear you all the way up. Tear you all the way. What's that movie where they went to jail? I don't know what it's called. Is it called Prison Song or something? When they both went to jail and one made it out but the other didn't because they got him in a jail. But I'm gonna think of the movie and get back to you.
It might be Lockdown.
Something like that. But they got him and they started taking his bread because now he was technically his property now. And then he got all like coked up and stuff and tried to go defend and kill him, but he ended up dying or whatever.
Yeah, that's
That,
lockdown.
yeah, that movie was tough. I was like, oh, poor baby.
But I know what you're talking about. The video that's circulating about what's the rapper? One of the rappers that just got locked up. And he had a motherfucker sitting on his lap and shit. It's just crazy.
It's a lot. It's a couple of videos I seen when these men out here are really giving question mark. Because there's another video I seen when I don't know if it was a high school student or whatever was going on, but he literally had the other boy was on his back with his legs up, and he literally was giving it to him missionary.
Wait, what?
Yes, I'm gonna find that video and I'm gonna put it in the cycle.
You talking about basketball players, right?
Yeah, whatever they was.
Him, right?
Yeah, he was dry humping.
Oh my goodness,
that wasn't good.
That
I was like, what the fuck was that?
He laid there and let him.
He did that.
And
he just and he had his legs open like a
yeah,
female,
yes,
thrusting,
all positioned out. All
like,
positioned out.
Doing,
all positioned out. Probably was free ball in there. That thing was like bang, 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 bang.
I don't know what was happening there. I was stunned when I seen that shit.
I was like,
I seen. Okay, I'm going down Instagram and it popped up.
here we go.
And I was like, what the fuck is
I
this?
thought,
Yes.
I don't know what I thought at first, but I went back to it. I was like, hold on,
Yes, it's
literally humping this.
Yeah,
shit,
he laid back and everything. He's like, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. Okay, come talk to me.
He went into him.
He tore him up
like
too.
There was actual pussy there.
Yep, he did too. He was going in a good pace and
He
everything.
tried to get some boy pussy.
Yes, he did. That's for goddamn sure. Now look, I don't watch a lot of country music though, right? I don't listen to country music. Do you?
I got a country song I like. Kick the Dust Up.
What's that?
It's a song.
Kick the Dust Up.
Yeah, it's a country song.
But I can say, once in a blue moon, you might get in the mood when you want to turn it on because country music, it tells a story.
I want to get to that. Hold on, before I go to this.
It's like my girl left me in shambles and blah blah blah.
I get that. All right, so we talked about hip hop the other day, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where hip hop started from Black culture, right?
Mm-hmm.
And where everybody was just telling their story. You never thought that it was going to blow, right?
Mm.
Country music is almost the same.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's just slower.
So they actually telling their story from a poor standpoint too.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
In country music, I never really got into country music, so I can't say anything.
I
There's
mean,
some country songs. If you sing it to me, if you tell me that's a country song, I mean, oh shit, yeah, okay, yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna find that song for y'all. I'm not gonna play. They're like, kick the dust up. Dun 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 dun.
What's
Put your
Jay
feet up.
Dun,
Dun 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 dun. Is he still making music?
What's that? How they go?
Old Town Road.
The
Old Town Road.
Yeah.
Oh.
Did you like that?
Yeah, I guess.
I liked that though.
Yeah, it was.
I
cool.
liked it. It was cool.
I forgot about him though. He started making music.
I didn't know it was him though. I ain't gonna lie. I thought it was.
He stopped making music, right?
How can he make music? What does he make? What did he make?
He can
I
make.
don't know if he
Country
making
music
any.
gonna kick him out once they realize he was gay. Dude.
Yes.
They already did. They didn't even want him in there because he was black.
They not really rapping or nothing. So what are you gonna do? Try to do R&B or something?
Yeah, you could do something else.
Okay.
Then I remember when BET invited Billy Ray Cyrus to BET Awards, but they didn't really wanted to invite Lil Nas X to the Country Music Awards.
Yeah. He was done.
You know, once you come up.
Wow, she was the video he had with the demons and licking on.
Oh yeah, that was a lot.
Like, bro, come on.
That was it. That was
a lot.
Then he was in jail with all that pink on.
That hurt too. But it's a singer named Miranda Lambert.
Yeah, I heard her.
And country music, right? Now she got a motherfucking like Usher. She got one of those in Las Vegas.
The residency.
Yeah. Now them things be paying these people, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all.
Mm-hmm.
But she got one too, right? So she was in her concert, right? What I want to do is let y'all hear it first, and then I want to ask y'all something at the end of this show.
I'm gonna stop right here for a sec, Danny. I'm sorry. These girls you're worried about the selfie and not listening to the song, it's pissing me off a little bit.
Now, she did this the other day, right? I'm gonna ask you first, Mom. You're on the stage and people taking selfies. You're an artist. Is that a problem?
I mean, are they taking selfies with her in it, or are they taking selfies of themselves?
What was going on? She ain't like none of it.
She ain't like none of it.
My thing is, I kind of get what she's feeling. Like when you are an artist and you're at the concert, why do you have your phone? Like, enjoy the concert, enjoy the music, enjoy the artist that you just spent all this money to come see. You know, like, you know, you could take selfies. There's nothing wrong with taking selfies. It's like right now you are supposed to be enjoying the in person of the artist that you came to see. And that's just like going out when you go out to the clubs and stuff now. Everyone's on their phone. They're not even enjoying the music or the people around them. Everyone's like on their cell phone. And it gets to a point, it's like, are you there for just to show everyone where you're at, or are you there for the experience for yourself?
Jay? This tough. Jay?
Well, I know when everybody be going to concert, your phone is out automatically.
Mm-hmm.
You're recording even the artist, yourself, anybody.
True.
But as an artist, it's a distraction
Mm-hmm.
for what they are doing. If you in the front and you taking pictures or whatever, then it's something else. But like it was a hip hop artist a couple years ago. He died. XXX Tekashi,
Mm-hmm.
the one with the uncle thing.
Mm-hmm.
He had innovated. What he did was he had he went to he was doing a concert and he had his phone on a mic doing selfies to the crowd.
Mm.
So I mean, it depends who you are.
It definitely depends on who y'all's an artist.
If you can tolerate it or if you don't tolerate it, it depends on you as an artist if you want to do stuff like that or if you don't.
I guess it's about the approach. I guess she, in her mind, she's feeling a little disrespected in a way, because it's just like, why do you have your phone out? Like, enjoy the moment. But I also understand the audience point of view. Like, we here at the concert, boom, boom, boom. And it's also like, I don't know.
Like these tickets cost a lot of
money. Cost a lot of money.
Right.
Like the Usher joint for something. Her shit ain't too much under that. Probably more.
Who knows?
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, bruh, I'm here for 2 hours in my life. I don't pay all this money.
Mm-hmm.
I don't go all the way back home. One thing everybody gonna know, I was here.
Exactly.
Right. It's nothing wrong with taking a selfie.
What's wrong with this? I'm doing this. What's wrong with that? You keep fucking singing.
Well, I guess
What the fuck wrong with your fucking ass? Keep singing. This has nothing to do with you. We love you. That's why we pay all this fucking money. Keep singing. That's it.
Shut the fuck up and keep singing.
What the fuck is happening with you?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess but then
another thing,
we don't know.
Probably one of them people that want you to pay for every type of fucking picture you get with them. You feel me?
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying.
Because some artists feel like if they didn't pay to be in here, why are you posting it?
True.
It's like you paid to come in here. Why you keep giving the experience out for free? When you think about it, when everybody posts,
that's a tough
like when people go to like concerts and stuff, and they got their phones videotaping the concert, that's giving a free concert for people that didn't go to the concert, because you're literally giving it out for free. You spent all this money for a concert for you to post it for free for other people.
But on one hand, you can't.
That is the other hand.
True, you cannot tell people, all right, put your phone and put the light up, right? But if they're recording something, you got a problem with that. It's like, no, you can't control the phone.
You can't control.
But you remember
it's
the baby
principle.
said that, and he said, he said, if you ain't gay fucking in the parking lot, put your light on.
Oh yeah. And plus, Lil Wayne a couple of weeks ago rolled out because the crowd was like, they wasn't into the songs, the motherfucking artists he's putting up there. It's like, I don't think that's fair. You cannot. I done paid my fucking money, bro. Don't worry about if I'm taking selfies. I don't like the fucking food you bringing up here.
Mm-hmm.
That has nothing to do with anything. The money is paid. Like if I go to a restaurant and I pay my money, right? That chef can't come out and be like, you know what? You ain't acting like you like this. Give me this. You know what I'm saying?
You keep saying you need more seasoning.
You're not happy out here, nigga. What's wrong with you? Nigga, it's not good.
But back to Lil Wayne, though. Back to Lil Wayne. About 80% of his shows he'd have did that. He'd have walked off on.
Oh, I won't get my money back. Fuck that.
He'd have found every show, like almost every show he'd have done, he'd have found the reason to not do it. You know what I'm saying?
That's just nitpicking at that point.
I had to get my bread back. Fuck that.
Because a couple years ago, he was opening for Blink 182, I think.
Yeah.
I think it was Blink 182.
Yeah.
And he was the opening act. People were still coming in. And he was like, you know what? I ain't feeling this. People still coming in. He said, I done sold millions of records. I'm the main nigga. Show over.
But you gotta think about it. They came to see Blink one whatever that person name is. My thing is when I go to a concert, I'm not videotaping it for other people to see it for free. I'm just not doing it because I spent $300-400 for myself though. Exactly. I can videotape it for myself so I can flash back for myself.
What's the coolest selfie then? You turning your back and having the fucking artist right the fuck there?
That's nothing wrong with that. But the thing is,
you gonna do that? That's
right?
Lit, bruh.
That's nothing wrong with that. We don't know if she was taking a selfie of her with the artist or
turn around because then the light hit her too.
You know, like we don't know how the selfie was going to take place.
Why get mad at that?
My thing. Look, about to forget the selfie. My thing is, if you're spending $400 for a concert and then you post it on your social media for everyone to see for free, that's actually disrespectful to the artist because it's like they should come pay for it to see me. Like, why are you giving this out for free?
That I agree with.
Like, why are you giving it out for free?
At one point, you cannot tell me not to take selfies.
No, that ain't nobody. You, yeah,
me and my friends.
But like, she didn't. I don't think she said don't take a picture. I just think she was more so like, hey,
stop the joint,
right?
And said these mother. She didn't even say bitches or nothing.
Nope.
She said these people right here think it's more important to
take a selfie
than listen to me sing.
But she didn't say don't take a selfie.
We know your song. That's why we here. What's wrong with you?
She didn't say don't take a selfie though. She was just saying. She just saying in this moment, like this is a moment that you should, you know, I guess be in tune with the mute. Because
I've never heard Patty Bell stop and say, "Hold on, are you listening over there?" If not, this shit is over. What's wrong with y'all, bro?
I don't know. Every artist is different, you know. Like you said, every artist has got their thing, you know. You know, every artist is set up different.
That's true.
But I'm not about to spend $400 on a ticket to post it on my social media for people to see it for free. I'm just refusing. I'm not doing that.
That's just the artist problem. I mean, you as an individual, that's not your issue. You know
no, because that's just weird to me. Yeah. That's weird.
But at the same time, like if you're a principal at the high school, right? What type of artists do you invite to the high school, right?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you don't have to care.
Do you care?
Yes, I would definitely care.
Just one of the artists they love. Do you just still bring them?
No, probably not.
But see, here's a funny part about it. Here's a funny part about it. So if they bring an artist, you know, 9 times out of 10, the principal hear the songs
eventually,
and you know they invite different artists. But
hold on, anybody don't know what you're talking about? Sexy Red was invited to a high school to perform her rap lyrics. Which, if I put these up here, y'all gonna be like, huh?
But see,
why would that even be talked about in high school?
But see, I'm guessing that they don't mind because they listen to it at home. So it's like, oh well.
It's like, what's the point?
That's the double-edged sword to
yeah
ladies all around America, right?
And then you know, kids have phones,
to these
you know,
music with them. You dance even if they ain't in the room to these songs. And then it's hard for you to say, oh, you know what? She disgusting. Hold on, Mom, you've been listening to this shit.
Right. Right.
But you know, the similar thing.
Hold on, before you go.
Okay.
I want to know how Miss Monica handled that situation. Do she listen to these things in front of her kids, or how that works?
Well, some songs I try to keep at a minimum, especially if it has like a lot of like cursing and a lot of like sexual content in it. I try to keep it.
But they know Sexy Red.
No, I don't know. Mm-mm.
You think your kids don't know Sexy Red?
They may do. I just don't listen to her.
I'm talking about you, cool. But like we saying now, how can you stop it from your kids listening to
No,
it?
I'm not able to. Well, that I know they play what they listen to around me, and it don't be that. Like they could I start listening to like more of music like what they listen to, like what they like into and things like that. But they listen to like what is that boy's name? Young World, Juice World, Juice World or something.
I understand what you're saying.
They listen to that, but far as her, they don't ever play because I got boys, you know, so they don't.
I get that, so that's kind of different.
Yeah.
You're talking about in her lyrics, you know. You're talking about pussy and fucking.
Yeah, that stuff I try to refrain from listening to.
I don't really think boys really listen to stuff like that. I don't know.
No,
I listen to Lil Kim, so I don't know.
I mean, it depends. If they're exposed to it, if they're exposed to it and they like it, they may listen to it.
Tough to kids, because Lil Kim was tough as fuck.
Not lyrically, because she
who's
talked about the
tough
same
female to youngest now today.
I don't know.
Right.
Who's it? Oh, is it Lotto or is it
Bruh, do you see the photos circulating about with Lotto on the joint?
She cursed people out on the stage too. She's like, don't
everybody saying it's natural. You seen the pictures?
No,
you seen those
pictures of her behind?
Yeah,
I seen that concert where she got mad. People kept throwing stuff at the stage at her.
Her ass like cottage cheese or
something.
They
got dimples.
But they say it's natural though. You feel me?
They call this cheese is natural.
It is.
The cellulite.
It ain't natural.
It's cellulite.
Her ass is natural.
Is it?
I don't know.
You know,
it got a lot of this in it.
You look. This is how I learned. I learned this a long time ago.
Definitely got a lot of this.
I learned this a long time ago. If her thighs do not match her behind, it ain't real. If her booty cheeks if her legs look like noodles and her booty look like jiggles,
I get what you're saying.
It doesn't match properly.
For example, I seen a young in the day, right? Came to the barber shop, and she was so fucking fat, Jay.
Oh,
I'm talking about.
But see, his
short joints with the fat joints.
But see, here's the thing, though. But see, here's the other
extremely bad.
Here's the other thing, though. If it ain't soft, it's not real.
It's definitely
no. But what I'm saying is, you could tell a natural just born ass when you look at it. That ass was just poking in my motherfucking door right now. She wait for an Uber. She wouldn't even think about us. I just kept seeing the ass.
Yeah, every time you look over, it's there.
And then look out. That was beautiful. You feel what I'm saying?
It was a beautiful sight. It was a beautiful view.
Exactly.
Was you able to go up the hill?
Somebody beat me to it, but I'm gonna let that go. You know what that is. They always beat me to everything.
Because he be like on hawk mode. Like, who's that? Remember, he got in the car literally to go drive to one. Do not be playing. Do not be playing.
Well, I'm like, oh shit. Stop cutting again, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, that happened. I'm like, damn, she went outside like that.
He starts shuffling the cars again.
You know what I'm saying? And man in the chair was still looking out there in the ass. Like, hey. Gotta turn around, bro. Come on, forget it. He going out.
Right, he gone. You sometimes you just gotta keep your mouth shut and just go for it.
He got that. Now, come on, straighten up. You still gotta see shit. I ain't gonna lie, she was fat though.
Oh.
But it's the same thing with these professional basketball players and rappers, bro. Where they get entangled with people, then they blow it up on Instagram or on social media, period, right? Because you know the football player we talked about a couple weeks ago, Zion. Shorty fucking over Shorty.
Oh, Zion Williamson.
Exactly. You had the same issue with motherfucker Trey Songz.
Yeah.
That's fucked up, though.
Get the neighbors know my name.
These bitches be lying.
They always lying.
Like, come on, why you lying?
Why you always lying?
This is where you draw.
He could have got locked up for life is this type shit though, bro.
Yeah, true.
That's a
But
problem.
this is where it gets thick though. It's a couple of incidents, real incidents, that he did put himself in that position.
Mhm.
And he's kind of known for doing stuff like that.
Mhm.
But like
That's tough.
That's
That's tough.
that's bad.
but like people like Jonathan Majors, who had ran into an issue. Michael Irvin ran into an issue.
And Michael Irvin, where the hell you at, bro? He's just a fucking pig.
He's gone.
They fucked his career up.
Where you at, Michael?
Always and forever.
That accusation fucked this shit up. Jonathan Majors, Jonathan Majors fucked this shit up.
These women out here.
Disney kicked them off of fucking Marvel, and that's a lot of money right there.
Look, don't be out here lying. You feel me? Don't be out here lying, ruining people's lives.
Chris Brown.
He still.
Text message. He showed text message showing Shorty was the younger tried to fuck Chris Brown a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
He pulled out some text messages showing the.
But he got proof.
Yeah, exactly.
People, y'all gotta stop.
It's he say she say shit with
it's
all
tough,
of that,
bro.
It's hard out
these
here.
Famous people, I don't know what to say to y'all.
It's hard out here.
And then the lawyers, on top of that, these bitches, they see these bitches and be like, "Yeah, come on, let's make them some more shit." You feel me?
Mm-hmm. Just to make more money. You don't be out here ruining people's careers. Like,
I haven't found this lawyer name because trust me, I love Jay. No,
you on a mission.
Once I find y'all names, nigga, the little bit of people that listen to us, goddamn, they will know your ass. For sure. There was a lawyer that took her case, and once he put those texts out, dropped out of the joint.
Mm-hmm.
No, bitch, you was going along with this the whole time. Keep going.
Nah, forget that because it got proof.
You believed her, right? Keep going then. You know what I'm saying? Now, don't worry about these texts. Keep going. You believe her.
Don't don't.
If I'm famous like Chris Brown, that's fucked up. You could have fucked me all completely up.
You know, people out here scandalous.
Or Trey Songz. His song was even worse because
he had known incidents.
Fucked up.
He had priors.
Oh yeah.
He had a couple of priors.
Mm-hmm. Well, see, I don't know if you can hold that
not a couple.
Him. Yeah,
you know, you gotta think about it. That's a good way to get someone if they know that they already had these type of issues before, and then now they're like, you know what, I'm gonna try to ruin them. You gotta remember, like I was saying earlier, some women are out here get really upset when sometimes they don't get the attention that they was hoping for, and then they start bigging up these lies and rumors because they didn't get what they was wanting. Maybe he didn't give her the time of day, and she got mad. You know, now is he did this and he did that. You know, all because she didn't get what she wanted, all because he didn't give her the attention that she was looking for,
or they hit her and
that's it. What you gotta think about when you anytime
man.
You mess with an artist, look,
busy. First of
all, number one here, think about this basic people out here. If you go out here and try to deal with a artist that has been around for a long time, everyone knows him, he is in the spotlight, and you think because he give you some that you about to be in the spotlight, you is sadly mistaken yourself, and you are selling yourself short because you are literally a hit on this train right at this. I'm in this town right now, and you just a free bird to open your legs for me, and that's who I'm going to tap, and I'm going to move on to the next one.
Yeah,
that's it.
Like that.
So when y'all get attached. Maybe he put it down too good for you to detach. Then now you like, oh no, I want some more of this. But you gotta remember, this man is always on the move, on the go, boom, 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 boom. You are nothing but a lay down for that particular moment, and you're nothing but a slap on the behind. And he about to go move on to the next one. Don't get in your feelings, baby. You now. There's an opportunity to be like, yeah, I hit a famous person. I gotta
just have fun.
Just have fun with it. And enjoy the moment. Don't be all bitter about it and then be like, oh man, he ain't about to give me no more and he just wanted this from me. No, you knew what he wanted. You knew what you was getting yourself into. I don't know why you went in there thinking that you was about to get married to the man because he gave you some. I don't know what type of mental state that some of y'all women be in when y'all go sleep with these famous people and then think they about to just give you the world. Do you not understand? Men say what they want to say when they want to get some. They'll tell you anything, and you the fool to believe it half the time. This man is famous. This man got so much going on, so much spotlight, so much everything. And you willingly gave it to him, whatever the case may be, and then you got mad because he didn't give you what you wanted. You can't trick a famous person into marrying you, giving you what you want. It don't work like that.
That all these like Trey Songz, Chris Brown, it just went through all that, bro.
Leave these people alone.
It's crazy.
Go find someone on your level. They is not on your level.
If they ain't even had like proof, they be fucked.
Yeah, definitely.
Come on, man.
Y'all gotta be more careful out here because people out here, some of these women are out here scandalous, baby. They sneak. They was be a snake and they'll bite you up so good, leave that venom in you, and next thing you know, your famous career. And you gotta remember, people always looking at one side. They don't look at the man's side half the time. It's always with the women's side. They side with the women first. They don't even think about the man's side. So the man is already screwed.
And
the man is screwed.
And careers like Jonathan Majors and Michael Irvin, who already who pretty much proven that they ain't have nothing to do with it. Networks just cut them loose anyway.
Yeah.
But when it comes to Michael Irvin, though, you know, he had a little bit of his past, but he had like egregious, you know, repetitive incidents. He had repetitive incidents like Trey Songz have. Like he have gotten.
I don't
he
think
probably
it's fair to bring that up though, bro. Like, this bitch
but some
lying.
people changes.
But I see what you're saying. Like if some people keep hearing they doing that, they don't know which one is a lie or the truth. Man.
Yeah,
at this point,
it's repetitive.
Yeah,
but like I said, Michael Irvin incident, I think it gave ESPN an excuse to fire him because they was doing layoffs anyway.
Nah, but I don't
think of it like that too. But it's not fair though. It's not fair. But that's my feeling of it because of him, because ESPN was doing layoffs anyway. And it's not fair to him, and it's not fair to all the other ESPN workers. I hope they find jobs soon. I know they will. Well, I know they're going to do straight to podcasting. I already know.
Right.
Earl failed. Everything goes. Failed athletes. Failed comedians. Failed actors. Podcast.
They like, you know what? I'm still gonna be around either which way. You still gonna hear from me. Boom, boom, boom,
the
boom,
funny
boom.
thing about
Podcast.
it is when they go, they switch up when they fail, right? And they go on something like this. We doing like we average Joes for anybody don't know, right?
But they got the upper hand because they so famous.
So they come on these platforms, right?
You know,
and all the shit that we've been
talking about.
Every subscriber we got is organic, right?
Mm-hmm.
So everything they do, they come on the joint, they're famous. They get all the joints, they get all the things fancy things you can do on YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just by coming on the joint.
Just by coming on, because they already famous and
they got a whole studio.
When you think about it, that's actually not really fair. You know, because it's like
it's supposed to be for the average.
It's supposed to be for folks like us.
Exactly.
You feel me? Like we gotta grind over here.
Of course, they can get 1,500 subscribers.
You know,
so they can open up all this wild shit.
You know, we over here grinding, getting followers and likes and subscribers, and then you all famous and whatnot because you failed somewhere. Now you want to come over here and take from people that's been working hard.
That's true.
So go find something else to do.
That's why we
go mentor some children or something. Go find something else to do.
But y'all don't know if y'all. Oh, she was in here when we talk about Shorty, man. She found the baby. You heard about this?
What happened?
The baby on the side of the road in Alabama.
Oh yes, I have heard about that.
Right. So
yes.
She stopped. This is allegedly. She stops, saves the baby, and then she disappears.
So where she go? That's my thing. Where she go?
Right
and how
now,
she get back?
This Jay, what you think was going on here, bro?
Well, just like I said the other day, I wish we could exactly rewind what I exactly said. I said the story seems fuzzy. I said something is missing, something is wrong with this story. I didn't put my finger on it because we don't have the
full details.
Exactly, that's true.
All we know is the baby on the side of the road. She goes save the baby. She missing. Where the fuck is the car? Where the fuck is everything at? Yeah. So they said the police said they did not find no baby. They said they found prior of that going on, they had a video of her stopping for about 3 minutes with the blinkers on.
True.
All that. And then when the press conference came out, the parents spoke out. The very next day, like 2 days later, as soon as they found her, she went to the hospital, whatever. And then the parents came out and said that she was terrified when they came up to the door. So it's like, what happened? Like, you knock on the door, hey, I'm here. What the fuck?
Another thing, two things.
That,
right?
when that happened, I was like, hold on, this story is weird now.
It's odd, but it's a lot of things happening in this case that she skipped, right? Because she fucked up a lot of places. Because once police get involved, it's like you gotta know your P's and Q's there, right?
Your phone will be tapped.
Exactly. It's a lot.
And what happened? And what happened is, if they tapped her phone, they found text messages of how to do an Amber Alert.
She Googled how to Amber Alert.
So she basically wanted people to find her, and she wanted to be missed.
First of all,
she Jussie Smollett people.
They followed her first. She stole shit from her job, bro. The police had a motherfucking press conference. First of all, she stole shit out of her job.
Yeah, they
stole
shit.
She stole some shit out of there.
She stole some shit.
Police officers was like, she stole stuff. She removed some things out of her job site. Then she went to motherfucker. She left that joint and started Googling how to leave town. How to Amber Alert works. It's like, why you Google these things?
She was, it sounds like
it's odd as fuck.
It sounds like
she got a bus ticket too.
Yeah.
What is that about?
So maybe she was trying to get out of town, and she didn't expect it to blow up like how it blew up, and she decided to come back.
For time off.
No, she on something here.
She didn't.
Some girls, it's like they tired of where they at, bro. It's like,
she
gotta
just
get the fuck away.
She wanted to get away, and she didn't tell nobody. She just left. She like, what? I just want to disappear. I just want to go away. I don't feel like being bothered. Because you got to remember,
we make up a whole story.
You got to think about it. We don't know this person's life. We don't know her mental state. We don't know what she go through on a day-to-day life. Like we don't know. So some people just get to a point where they real life just want to get away. Like they want to go away. They want to move away. They want to just get away from people. And maybe you thinking about, okay, she's like, well, how does Amber Alert work? Because if I do this, how are they going to start looking for me? Like how are they going to start looking for me? If I just go away, if I just disappear, how does Amber Alert work? Are they going to start looking for me? You know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to go into like a different part of a mental state here.
Or can it be you just trying to figure out, you're making up a story of a kid being here, so you looking up how Amber Alerts work, so how long it takes, so do I have enough time to get away? You know what I'm saying?
She just probably she probably just wanted to get away, and then it blew up so much she was like, oh, let me go home. Like
I'm gonna take long dick. Like, I gotta go home.
Yeah, it could be so many possibilities.
Set up in the wilderness.
It could be so many possibilities. She probably really just wanted to get away for a moment, and we don't know her mental state. I don't know what she go throughout her life. I could just
tear her ass up.
I could just. But you got to think about it. You got to think about it. You got to think about it this way. She didn't call the Amber Alert people. Her parents did. Whoever reported.
Police, though. And said she found some kid on the joint.
No.
So she said she found a kid. She lied and said the white man got red hair and a bald head up top.
What?
Because remember, she in Alabama. There's gonna be a lot of those red hair with a bald top.
It could be a lot of different things.
She profiled white people, bruh. Did she do that? Did she just profile white people in Alabama? You know how white people do when they get pulled up or get something happen, they be like, oh, black man, tall, skinny black man. Did she do the same thing, white? Hey, red hair, ball on the top.
Bro, what? What?
Alabama's got a lot of red hairs. Alabama, you never know. Oh no. That'd be crazy as shit though. The opposite of a black lady said, hey, the white man did it. Hey,
white man did.
He had red hair and a ball on top.
He had a skelly. He had a what is that? Ski cap.
Yes.
Face cap thing
they
on his face.
White dude
wearing all black.
But redhead is a lot of them all over the place. Get over here. Put your hand up. Like, get the
It
fuck.
could be so many different. It could be so many thoughts. Maybe she wanted to feel missed. Maybe people wasn't missing her enough, so she needed to find a way to get people to miss her. Or maybe she wanted to see how people react if she actually did disappear. It could be so many different angles to it. Mm-hmm.
But on a serious note, and I'm so serious when I say this.
Ooh, uh-oh.
This is very serious.
Oh shit!
This is a very statement I'm about to put out there. It is already so motherfucking hard for black women out here. So hard for black women out here to even fight or strive to get occurrence of any type of respect out of the public or from the law or from anybody. And it's fucked up that she did this because it might set black women back a little bit for, you know, for certain things. Because black women are the fucking anchors of life.
I love the black ladies. You know that.
They carry your babies. They carry your babies. They hold down household. They strong. They work. They strive to get or to do what they need to do in life. And it's already hard out here for black women to be respected. But for them to pull this shit off right here, it just say, you know what? You already got white people probably saying that if black people call the police, don't respect them. And that's why they take 2-3 hours after you call them to come. Yeah, so when you carry and Jesse Smollett is another person.
Oh my god.
He was the Bama of the year last year.
Yeah, he was too.
He was the Bama of the year because that was because when you do when I mean it's one thing for white people to do some shit like this, to prank phone call police and have the public looking for you and all that shit. It's one thing because if they do it and they go missing, they actually really go find these people.
So now you got me serious now.
They actually go find them. They put a red alert, amber
I know what
alert.
you're saying. Like
they put them on CNN News,
like
headline
news.
news.
It's plenty of black women and black kids out there missing today.
Yes.
Right.
That you just distracted all that with this bullshit. When they could have been finding real.
You know what I drove past today? Oh, did y'all ever see a movie called Freedom of Sound?
No.
Okay, so this movie is about child trafficking, like human trafficking. This movie is so deep, and I encourage people to really look it up and go see the movie. Me and my children went to go see it, which was perfect because kids get snatched up all the time, and it's unfortunate that it happens to them. And the movie shows about how there are many children who get snatched up and they don't ever see their parents again. This father took his children because this lady talking about somehow they could be like in a music industry or whatever, could be famous in the entertainment business or whatever. So he left his children with her. However, when he came back, they were gone. And the cop person, the people that like look for children, human trafficking or whatever, had found his son, but now had to go find the daughter because it just wouldn't feel right to have one child and not the other. And this man had to go into like the most dangerous part of the world to go get her. And the dangerous parts of the world, not only the cops don't even go into that part of the world because it's so dangerous. He had to go get her from there. And so I encourage people to go see it. It's a very strong message of a movie, and it's a very movie that I feel like kids should go see too. Like all these kids is running around from their parents and thinking that it's cool to just disappear and not, their parents don't know where they are or whatever. Go send them to go watch that movie and see what happened. Go see what happened. My kids.
That's on Netflix or something?
No, it's. I had to go see it in theaters. You have to go see it in. Yeah, it's a movie that a lot of people don't know about because it took them 5 years to even get that movie out because they didn't want to get it out. They didn't want people to see that movie. It's so deep, and it has a very deep message in it. And I was telling my children, I was like, you got to remember, these children that they saved got lucky. Every child is not that lucky. Every child is not that lucky. So when y'all go run around and your parents can't find y'all and y'all think it's funny, go watch that movie. You're going to want to stay next to your mother. You're going to want to stay next to your father, because them kids grow up damaged. And they grow up when their mental state is completely twisted. And it's so unfortunate because they grow up to be the predator. Because that's all they know. It was like in the beginning, you could just see how these people would just snatch, like this mom will sleep on the ground with her baby, and a man just came, just snatched up the baby from out the mama arms while she was sleeping. Newborn baby, gone. So that's all that baby's gonna know. It's trafficking. That's it.
We had a issue some time ago, a long time ago, about Relish Rudd, around, got missing here.
Mm-hmm.
And still haven't been recovered.
Oh yeah.
But
everybody know there's a missing little girl from DC. She's in a homeless shelter.
Yeah, she was
in fact,
in a homeless
I was in the actual homeless shelter she was missing in. I was in there that time she got missing.
Damn.
Come think of it.
That's just, it's crazy. I really go look up the movie, go watch the movie.
No, they still haven't found it.
They go look up the movie, go watch it. I definitely encourage
it.
You have to watch your children.
You will be surprised how many grown motherfuckers is.
And my children, they was
negligent.
They was asking. They was like, "Well, Mom, why didn't they just find somebody their own age?"
It's hard to explain.
It's so hard to explain.
We had a podcast, man. Smash you, Monica. We had the podcast. We was talking about molesters and all that good shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I always point out that what should we do? Like, do we accept them and give them an out, try to help them, or just let them keep hiding places and going to different countries and all this shit, or hide and doing this shit, or give them a space to say, all right, I have a problem. I keep trying to touch kids and all this shit. I feel like they cannot do that right now.
They definitely. I feel like the ones that like actually admit that they need help should get help. Like
they can't do it at this point right now because society won't. If you say you do that, you're done.
Yeah.
Like you won't get help after that. You know what I'm saying?
Because
I think it should be somebody.
It should be some help. They should get some. And you have to think about it. It's people out here that's confident enough to say that, like, look, I don't even want to be this way for some reason. Like, what is going on with me? Like, can you help me figure out? Maybe something happened to them as a child that they just don't know about. And it's
everybody should give that
safe space.
Yeah, of them at least saying, I have a problem.
I have a problem. Can you help me?
Don't force them to not even indulge that,
because then it gets worse, because now they hindering it
and they sneaking around and they fucking with people's kids
and all because they're not able to say I need help. You got to think about people go through trauma experience in their lives and they don't know why they're doing that. The ones that's out here like look, I need help, and they're trying to understand why they are feeling what they're feeling, and they're trying to understand like, why do I want a child? This doesn't even make sense. Like, I'm a grown person. Why do I want a child? You got to remember, people go through trauma experiences as a child that they block out, and they grow up not understanding why they're like this. Exactly. So we have to give them a safe place. It's not saying that it's right. Just give them a space to actually want to fix it and understand what is going on. That's just like people that got drug problems and issues, and these grown men out here want to go rape women and things like that. That's a problem. They need to figure out why they want to keep raping women all the time. Why do you feel like you got to go take from her when you can willingly, when someone will just willingly give it to you? Like, I don't understand why y'all got to go take it from a woman. Like, what, just to feel powerful?
It's the kid problem.
It's the children. And then the movie, what was a powerful word for the powerful line for me was, God, children are not for sale. Children are not for sale. Why are you selling a child?
I just feel like it should be some type of space for these niggas to run and go and talk to somebody.
It definitely should.
If you don't give them that space, they're gonna keep doing it.
They're gonna keep doing it, and it's gonna get worse.
Exactly.
It's going to get worse. But go watch the movie, y'all. It's good.
What's the name of it again?
Freedom of Sound.
Freedom of Sound.
Mm-hmm. It's a really good movie.
Definitely check that shit out for sure.
Yeah, it's
Now,
really good.
Anybody tuning in right now, we appreciate you a whole lot, man. From all around the world, we appreciate you. Listen to the Average Joes from DC, Maryland area. You know what I'm saying, dog? And it's not even about the Black Podcast Awards. You know what I'm saying? It's just the fact that we have reached 20,000 downplays, bro. You know what I'm saying, dog?
Hey.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. 20,000 of them. You know? Then we start this podcast off. It's nowhere in the hell. Me, Jay, Real, anybody that was a part of this thing, especially me, whoever thought there would be at 20,000 of these. You go on Spotify right now, bro.
Oh, we got a cake.
Google
cake,
Podcast, Apple Podcast, Spotify, wherever you get your podcast at.
It's not even your birthday.
It's the rankings. It's for me. You know what I'm saying? It's the rankings for me.
We got
you
a
can
cake.
talk all the shit you want. It's the proof in the pudding, baby. You know what I'm saying? 20,000. Until you show me that, don't talk to me. Okay? Don't tell me the best black podcast in the world until you get to this. You know what I'm saying, Jay? Fuck you.
Oh my god.
We do it our way. You know what I'm saying, Doc? Miss Monica.
Mm-hmm.
20,000 downplays. You're part of this. You know what I'm saying, Doc? You're part of the team, baby.
Yes, so exciting.
Third perspective. You know what I'm saying, Doc? Hey.
Take a picture.
Before I leave. You see this?
Do.
Let's get the sixes in there, too. You know what I'm saying? Third perspective. 20,000 downplays worldwide.
Yes.
Take a clip of that. You know what I'm saying, Doc?
Are we about to eat a piece of cake?
Oh, trust me. You can eat all night long, baby. Third perspective.
Is it whipped icing?
Yes, indeed.
Oh, I know that's
Yes,
right.
indeed.
Gotta have that whipped.
Gotta have it whipped.
Yes, indeed,
Whipped
Jay.
it real good.
Yes,
Yeah,
indeed.
you gotta whooped it.
Now, if you go on all the podcasts where they get rated at, you know what I'm saying, Doc? Check it out. I go on there time to time. Remember, Jay, I didn't even know nothing about this before. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know where it was ranked at before. It stumbled upon me. You know what I'm saying? And now, ever since then, I've been checking in and see where the third perspective rank at. Now, everybody know these podcasters, right? What's one man from Philly that rap with the bald head family? You know what? Him and Main Man, he just got out of jail too.
Gilly the Kid.
Gilly the Kid joint. Now, you ever heard of this podcast? What's the name of this podcast?
I forgot.
$1 Million Run for Game. So you ever heard of that?
No.
You ever heard of Joe Budden?
Maybe.
Joe Budden podcast? You ever heard of that?
Yeah. Of course.
Joe Rogan, you ever heard of that?
Mm,
Joe Rogan, you never heard of that?
no, I don't think so. Probably by face.
One
By
thing you
face.
haven't heard of is a DMV podcast, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Breaking the numbers, baby. DC, based, period. You know what I'm saying, dog? We busting numbers. Hey, we in the Black Podcast Awards, 20,000 downplays. Until you show me a DMV podcast that touch these numbers, all right? Then we have discussion. We're going to slice this up in a minute, all right? Third perspective. I appreciate Monica.
Thank you.
OnlyFans Jay. And people don't know. I had somebody on this at the beginning of this thing. Not only Radical Real, right? But my man. Was you here when my man was in? On Big Homie D?
Big Homie D, yeah.
Big Homie D. I understand he was on the podcast. You haven't came out yet. I've been watching your Instagram. You done came out. I would appreciate if you come back on the podcast and express to us how you felt during the time you was with us when you wasn't expressing to us your what's that called?
Sexuality.
What is it?
Sexuality.
Sexuality.
That's it. You didn't express that to us as a podcast, so I would love to bring you back on the podcast if you haven't been here in about a year.
What about his sexuality?
That you like men,
Oh.
so he done came out after he left the podcast, right?
Oh, okay.
So I just feel like I would like to talk to you again. You know what I'm saying, dog? And everybody
That's
don't
brave.
know. Everybody don't know he came on this podcast off of. First of all, I went to barber school. He was in barber school with me, right? And I couldn't make it to barber school, so he started taking me every motherfucking day. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have graduated. So I appreciate him a whole fucking.
You know,
lot.
anyone that like that,
that's my nigga.
any man that
But
comes
he
out,
never expressed to us that was his issue.
anytime a man comes out, anytime a man comes out that way, they are very brave to me, because society nowadays just be shining upon that. And when they do come out and be them true selves, that is the most bravest thing you can do.
Yeah,
So.
I don't understand. I thought he would be more comfortable with us, but I don't know. This live, bro. I keep forgetting this fucking live.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So
some people don't publicize their stuff. They,
Mm-hmm.
but then once they start getting more in tune and more comfortable with what they got going on, then that's when they, they fully come out.
But I appreciate him a whole lot, man. He started his podcast off with us. We was on straight audio, me, him, and Radical Rail. We started this thing on audio, but once the motherfucking pandemic hit, I had found this motherfucker this app. It's not even an app. It's like a motherfucking streaming thing where me and Jay, we can talk face to face. And my goal was to at least talk face to face, and people can hear the voices. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what is that called. That was on Google Hangouts. Oh, Hangouts.
Yeah.
You ever heard of that?
Hangouts, yeah.
We started on that because I was on. Matter of fact, I was on a wrestling podcast. For anybody don't know, somebody used to bring me in as a guest. That's what got me the bug on podcast, to be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
So I was a guest on this wrestling podcast, and that gave me the bug, and that would make me switch and say I need to make my own podcast. I want to do this more because that person right there wasn't available, and it was his podcast.
Right. That's right.
I'm like,
you're not available for your own podcast.
I can't make it. Like, this is your shit. What dawned on me is like it's something I like to do. Come think of it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll do my own.
You found yourself being in more than he was.
Yeah, so that's why I got my man homie D from school and all that shit. Shouts out to you, man. I appreciate you a whole lot for coming in, and Sterlo, everybody that came in and contribute to us, man, getting to 20,000 downplays, man. I appreciate y'all a whole.
Yeah, y'all are awesome. Come on and get some of this.
Goddamn show. Just a third perspective. We appreciate everybody that participate all around the world. I check these rates. Man, that's what I was about to say. Yeah, I've checked the ratings around the world, right? So as I watch Bahamas, we're in the top 10 as usual. You know what I'm saying, dog? Shouts out to Bahamas. I like you too. I had to come out there someday so I can see somebody listen to us.
Right.
That's my goal. You know what I'm saying, dog? So the Bahamas, Caribbeans, you know what I'm saying? We appreciate y'all a whole lot. But my thing is Jamaica. Since we've been podcasting, we haven't cracked there at all. And it goes up to 200. So we haven't cracked them since we've been podcasting. We're in the top 50 now. We're at 48. So we appreciate everybody in Jamaica that's taking the time out to listen to our podcast. We appreciate you a whole lot. And Haiti is one of our top motherfucking listeners too. We appreciate y'all a whole lot. And we come in the States, Kentucky and Louisiana is our top, and Texas is our top listeners.
You know what's so crazy?
And I don't understand why Texas and Louisiana. I'm mad as shit as it ain't you, Maryland and DC.
That's what I
do something about that.
I was just about to say. I thought, you know what's so crazy? It's always be the people supporting you outside. Where you at?
That's because our area don't embrace ourselves unless it's something fucked up.
Like, that's weird to me.
We can put ourselves out there too. We haven't put ourselves out there. We
about to be on the sidewalk.
I really can't say that we put ourselves out there to people that ain't even know it. You know what I'm saying? Now on the internet, we out there. You know what I'm saying? We all over the place. Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, whatever you want.
I'm gonna start wearing my shirt. I'm just gonna wear my shirt. Like, yo, listen to this podcast. Tune in to this podcast.
It's a thing. I appreciate everybody with getting us over 200, almost 200 views of podcast on YouTube. That's the toughest thing. You know that? How hard they been on YouTube? We've been doing this shit. So we appreciate that.
Fine.
And Twitter been going up to 200 views. So we appreciate everybody that contribute to us getting to this point, man. We appreciate. We got plenty of vision ahead for sure, as you can see on the left side of it. You know what I'm saying, dog? So to get a woman point of view on this podcast. One thing I always wanted to do to solidify the culture.
Yes. And y'all know I'm going to be always blunt.
Yeah, no. This is Third Perspective. Hey, check us out on Spotify, Google Podcast, our podcast. There's a new podcast up yesterday. Check that out. You know what I'm saying? On Spotify. Follow us on Spotify. We appreciate everybody around the world, man, that take the time out to get us to 20,000. This is our appreciation to you. We're not even celebrating us in this. We celebrating you taking time out to listen to us in all these countries, man. I appreciate it. I never expected it. So if you sit and listen to our voices in Senegal, you know what I'm saying? Oh, that's another thing. Senegal. We in the top 20 now. We was never ranked there either. So I appreciate everybody in Senegal. Listen, because you got to at least be ranked. You got to be in the top 200. You know what I'm saying? We was Senegal never even came up on our thing. To us, to automatically be in the top 50 now, after never being ranked, it's cool as fuck to me. You know
of course. It's called elevation.
I love it. So if you're in Senegal right now and you're getting us to these numbers right now, we appreciate you, bro.
Appreciate you.
And obviously, you want to listen to the point of view of niggas from DC.
Facts.
And ladies from DC. So
absolutely.
And there's a lot of people around the world that want to see our standpoint. So that's what's up.
That is what's up, y'all. I appreciate you all. Thank you.
Jay, y'all got something to say before we get out of
Yeah.
here?
Man, we appreciate everybody. Stay safe and keep you. It's hard out there. Food gone up, gas is high.
Yeah.
Just keep
true.
Like Casey Keenum, the old country song. Look up and reach for the stars.
With you and the rest of the whole damn crew, and also for the super low and the Lambert Park crew, Big 58th Street crew, Big Tank.
Hey, some song I like with Kenny Rogers.
Yeah, Kenny Rogers was.
Whatever song was, I like that. Is that country? And then shouts out to Aretha Franklin, my dog, the black lady. Next week she will be black lady. I want to do black lady. Aretha Franklin, man. Appreciate you a whole lot. That's one of our favorite black women on earth. You know what I'm saying? So we appreciate her. I don't like the fact that the people try to take her money like she passed. I hate that, man. I hate that. That was another topic I want to get to Monica, but I'm gonna touch on that another day. When motherfuckers die, all of a sudden people come on, whoa.
No, man. Like, where were you at?
They did that with James Brown, and after 15, just pop out in the middle of nowhere. And
I'm a son.
When? When was you his when?
It turns into nurses. Stuff like that.
We
don't have to get into that one.
We also got to get into the topic of John Amos and his situation. The doctor, he at the hospital, and doctors keep trying to keep him there.
Oh, fuck. And everybody don't know John Amos is a good time. Father in good time.
He's our father.
And he gets treated like shit by his family. I hate it, man. Yeah, you're right, man. We're gonna get on that. I hate it. And it happened to me too. The motherfucker came out of blue from my father. He said, hey, father, I want to knock all his teeth out. Like, what the fuck you been, man? I really can't.
When? Because people love to come. You know what? We're gonna talk about this another time.
The Third Perspective, baby. We appreciate everybody, man, that gives us Downplays. Follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, subscribe for sure. We always say 200 subscribers on YouTube. Follow us on YouTube, Instagram. Damn. Follow us on Instagram. You can get short clips, 15, 20 minutes of the podcast. Instagram, for sure. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
For sure.
High Vibration Monica.
Spotify, Google Podcast, Apple Podcast. Jay, OnlyFans shit. Yeah, on Twitter for her.
Instagram. Instagram, y'all. Instagram. Gramming.
Thank you. And don't forget, I really appreciate y'all a whole lot, man, around the world that take the time out. Really. Don't forget. Ever forget when you go see tonight.
Rad B.I.D. Jones. Appreciate you.
Kentucky, we love you, baby.
Hey.